Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some PR from Maniology. And if you want to know what's inside these packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue!
And I'm back. And for this portion of the video, guess what? You're just going to see my little fingertips over here because I kind of want to show you the items that I received in PR up close and personal. And it seems like you can get a better view of the items when I'm doing it this way. So this is one of their little rubber mats right here where I actually do my polishing on. I have a table set up in my craft room where I do all of this. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to show you the items I picked out. I am an affiliate with Maniology, and I do have an affiliate link as well as a discount code. It is SUE10, and that is going to give you 10% off your entire order on their one-off items on their website. Now, it does not include their subscription box, the Manny and Me box, but just so you know, I do share that on my channel, and I do pay for that with my own money. It's $30 a month. You're going to get 2 polishes, 2 stamping plates, and a bonus gift every single month. Now you can pause, skip, cancel at any time, which I think is really cool because sometimes there's not like a month that is not up my alley, I guess you could say. So those months I actually can skip and they don't, dock you or anything for that. If you ever use any of my affiliate links or my discount codes, please let me know down below in the description box so that way I can thank you personally. Now my discount code is not good though. I just want to make sure that it's clear on the Manny and Me monthly subscription. So let's dive in so I can show you all the cool things that I actually picked out. So for the first item that I did pick out is going to be this guy right here. Now this is something very simple, but these are so helpful. Now this is just a plastic container and it has this little pop lid on it, and you can actually put like acetone in here, you can put your polish remover in here, you can put your alcohol in here, and then it has one of these little pumps here right here on the top where you just take your cotton ball or your round and you just push on it, and then whatever the liquid is inside it is going to absorb into that little cotton ball, and then you can use that to remove your polishes or whatever you need to do. What was really cool though, I thought, was it actually came with these little stickers, and oh my gosh, they are adorable. First of all, you've got one that says acetone, polish remover, alcohol. So if you wanted to get like several of these, then you can, put whichever sticker on it that you want to. And then it came with all these little stickers that are extra, so you can actually decorate your little container. So that was the first item that I did pick out. And then this is another item. I've never tried this before, and I really want to try it, but I need to practice on my own before I actually show you guys. But this is actually the marble nail foil and nail foil glue set. If I remember correctly, this was only maybe like $4 or something. I don't have any of the prices in front of me, so I do apologize. But that link is going to be down below in the description box, so you can go shopping or actually just check out everything they have to offer. So this is like the marble here, and then it even gives you all the step-by-step instructions right there on the back. And to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult. At least in my mind, I thought it was. But when I read these instructions right here, it's really not that difficult. So that was the next item that I picked out. Now, these are just kind of like some little extra items I picked out. Now, this is the Maniology Creative Nail Art Stickers. And if you don't have enough time to do the stamping art, then you can always go to something like this. You can just polish your nails. You can put some of these little stickers on there, and then you can go ahead and then top it off with like the speed dry top coat that they offer. But this one I thought was fun. Of course, you can see it's little Christmas trees, and they're kind of like foil or metallic looking. And whenever you use these kind of stickers, try to use tweezers, because anytime I try to pull them off of here with my nails even, it seems like I always fold an edge over. So when you use the tweezers, it's so much easier. So we have that. Then I chose, this is so cute. Now this was actually featured in one of their subscription boxes as the bonus gift. But sadly, I did actually skip that one because it was dogs and cats. And I just didn't feel like I was going to get enough use out of that one. So I did miss out on getting this item, but it's just a little silicone little paw print. And what you can use this for is when you're doing any type of detailing and you want to paint in something that you've already stamped, you can actually put a little bit of the polish here on this little tab right here, and then you can actually just, wash this off with your acetone, and then you can reuse it over and over. And I didn't realize that. I'm touching this, and it feels really cool. And when you set it on a surface, it's not going to go slide anywhere because it has like a silicone feel to it, so it'll grip to things really nicely. So I'm just going to set this maybe right about here for right now. Oh, you can't see it, but trust me, it's right there because we're going to actually use this because I'm going to try out a couple of these items here. Now, I did receive a polish set. It was this one right here. It's called High Tide, and it's kind of like mermaids. So let me show you the colors. So for the first color, we have this one right here. This is actually Kelp Forest. It is P166. Now, I don't know if you can purchase these individually or not, but this did come in a set of 3, and I just thought this color was beautiful. But wait, the colors for me are going to get so much better. Now, the next color is going to be this one right here. This one here is called, what are you called? You're called Little Fish P165. So let's see if it'll focus in on there. Let me see if I can bring it up. So you can see that color right there. And then look at how pretty this is. Now, these colors are very, very sheer. And I forgot, I did some swatches. So let me go back to this one right here. This is the swatch of it. I mean, you can see it's very light. I want to say I did 2 coats of this. Again, this is that Forest P166. And then you can see how pretty it is right here. And actually, let me grab this so you can kind of get a better look at it. So you can see it just has like a nice shimmer on it. These kind of colors look really good over another color. Now, if you just use it all by itself, you're actually going to be able to see your nail a little bit underneath it, but you can kind of see the color there and how pretty it is. So then let me go back to this one here. This was the Little Fish P165, and then this is the swatch of that one right there. So you can see how pretty it is. It's a pinkish color, but it almost looks a little bit coral here under the lights. And then let me show you here. You can see how pretty that is. So anytime you put any of these colors on top of another polish, it's going to look awesome. Plus, you can also stamp with these too. And then for the final one that came in this 3-pack is this color right here. Let me do a quick little shake here. And check out this purple. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely love it. Let me kind of zoom you out a little bit here. And this one, the sticker actually fell off the bottom, so then I just went ahead and just stuck it on the top. This is Mermaid Tail, P167. This is a stunning color. I absolutely love this color. And I loved it so much, I have it on my nails right now. But what I did is, let me show you something here. This is a polish I received in one of my, I don't know if it was something I received in PR or I might have received it in one of the boxes. Now this color here is called Bliss. It is B518, and I'm pretty sure you can buy this individually. This is a stamping polish, and I had done a swatch on that, and this is the swatch right here. So what I want to show you is this color right now is actually on my nails. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is because I put this color on, and then what I did is I put the Mermaid Tail right here, Mermaid Tail. I put that on top of it, and look at the difference this can make. Let me see if I can zoom in, and maybe it'll focus a little bit better here. So you can see here, once it looks like this, and then once you put that color on top of it, look at how cool that looks. And that is the color I actually have on my nails right now. I know my nails are a little bit short, and I'm kind of liking them being a little bit short like this. But isn't that beautiful? I just think it's so pretty. I mean, you go from that to this. And I know the lighting isn't the best. I do have an overhead light, but I don't know if it's picking it up or not. Let me know if you can see that down below. But I just love these colors. I just think they are all that and so much more. All right, so there was that. And then let me set that over there. And then they also did gift me over a few of their plates. So the plates always come in these little packages right here. So if you want to store them in there, you can. I do have one of those little, kind of like a binder that you can store them in. And it's always going to come with like this plastic film on here. So you do want to remove that before you actually start doing any polishing or any stamping. So I'm just going to see if I can remove this. And sometimes it's easier if you have some tweezers. If you just get it started, it just kind of comes away like this. So let me pull this off. So satisfying it is. And now this one here is going to be plate number B526. And I don't know if you can see this, but these are all kinds of ocean waves. You know I am all about the ocean. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better here. And then you can see all the different ones. So aren't those beautiful? Oh my gosh, I just love the ocean. I love the waves. I love everything about it. So M526, and you can purchase this as an individual. I don't know, you might be able to even see my reflection in there. If you did, hello. All right, this is the next plate I got. It did come in a little sleeve. And it does have the little plastic protector on it, so I haven't even used it yet. So, when I do my stamping, sometimes it takes me a couple of tries to get it going. So now I have this peeled back a little bit, and then here we do our satisfying peel. Ooh, there we go. And she's off. So this one is M491, and this one is going to be like all tropical stuff. Again, I am all about the tropical stuff. So you've got here some waves, it looks like. We have the pineapples, and the pineapples is what actually sold me on this one. And then we've got some little jellyfish over here. You've got some daisies, and a lot of these you can actually, what do you want to call it? You can like paint them, you can stamp it, and then you can actually do the detailing individually if you wanted to. So we do have those stamps right there. So I think that is everything that I received in PR. But guess what? We're going to do a little stamping we are. So let me kind of zoom you out a little bit. So before you do any stamping, yes, you're going to need your stamping plate. Now, if you sign up for their subscription, what happens is in your first box, you are going to get a little stamper like this one. And then you're also going to receive one of their little plates right here. So this one's got, some stuff on it because, yes, I've been using them. So let me put that to the side. And what I was thinking about doing is trying maybe an ocean wave. So let me grab that plate there. So this is the ocean wave right here. And the other thing, too, I do like my gel polishes. So what I do is after I do the stamping, then what I'll do is I'll put the gel polish on top of it and put it underneath the UV light. I don't think Maniology sells any of those. But for me, I'm always banging my hand around. I'm always opening boxes and stuff. So having that gel polish on the very top of it, the clear, it just seems like it makes my nail polish last just a little bit longer. I'm not saying that this doesn't last long. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to show it to you, but I have the same color on my toes because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. In fact, when you watch this, I might be like in sunny Florida, sitting on a nice beach. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Just a few days away, guys. So we are going to use this plate right over here. So let me see if I can set the plate over here on the side so you don't get any glares from it. And I'm trying to see which one I want to do. Which one shall I do? I don't know. Maybe this cool one over here. So I have my stamper here. You always want to make sure that you have it all nice and clean. So you just want to do that. And you want to never put acetone on your stamper. Never put acetone on it. It's going to make it very foggy, and then you're not going to be able to see through it once you get it, stamped on here if you want to know where to put it. So let me put that to the side. I do have my little scraper here, and I have done a little swatch here. Now, when I do these swatches, I always put the clear gel polish on top of it, just so then that way I can, test these out and try them with different things. So sometimes it doesn't always stick on that first try. But this is the color Mercury Bass Line, and I have actually 2 coats on there. That's what it means when I put a 2 on there. It's like a note to myself. And then this is the color right here. So this is the color I'm going to be working with. And then I'm going to get the white, and I'm going to have some like white caps. Yeah. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So I need my stamp. I got my little thing here. I've got my little stamper over here. So we should be good to go. So I first want to kind of give this a nice little shake here. And I don't know, it feels like to me this time around, the lighting isn't as good as it's been in the past. So I do apologize for that, but we're going to still give it our best try here. And hopefully you can kind of see what I'm working on here. So this is white, and they actually call this color BAM is white, B170. And I do know that you can purchase this individually. And I think you can also buy it as like a dual pack, like with the black, I think. So I said I was going to do this one over here. So let me move this over. And what you want to do is you kind of want to move a little bit quickly, but once you have it on the stamper, then you're good to go. So let me go ahead and shake this up just a little bit more. You always want to make sure you have it nice and sealed when you're all done too. So let me go ahead and we're going to do this one right here. So let me go ahead and get some polish on there. Get that closed. Then we're going to do just a quick little swipe there. And then I always kind of like wipe it off as soon as I get done. And then I'm going to take my stamper. I'm going to do a quick roll with it. And you can see this is it right here. Now, oh man, why isn't it focusing? Okay, so there. Maybe you can see it right there. Now there is like a little bit of extra stuff around the edges. So what you can do is you can just take your, oh, you know something? I don't have my glasses on, and I need my glasses to see here. So let's see here. So let me remove this little bit of white over here. And from what I can tell, it looks like I have a little bit of white over here too. So let me see if I can get that off. And if I can't, I can just remove it with this right here. This is just a regular lint brush that I'm using right here. Let me zoom you out a little bit there. Okay, so then you can kind of maybe see what I'm doing here. So I'm just kind of wiping this off. I'm getting all those little white speckles off of there. I got a little bit more over here, and if I get a little extra on there, that's okay. This is just a quick little demo for y'all. So this is the little ocean wave right there, and I can see this little dot right up here. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Come on. I don't want to ruin the rest of it, though. Well, we're just going to go with it, okay? So we have the ocean wave. You can see right there, and then if you go this way, you can see the ocean wave is right there. See him there? So then what you want to do is normally you would just get your nail, or if you do tips, then you can just, place it around the tip. But we're going to try it here, and I am going to put the ocean wave, should I put it in the bottom? Maybe, So let's see. If I were to put it on my nail, it would look like this. So actually, I want to stamp here on the bottom. So let me make sure there's nothing here on this. So we'll wipe that off, and then let me get my little wave, and then we're going to go like this. Let me put a little pressure here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see here exactly what I'm doing, but we are going to put it right here. I'm going to kind of give it a nice little roll there, and then we are going to roll it off. Oh, man. Guess what? It didn't work. Oh, gosh. Sometimes I wonder if it's just easier to do it when I don't have that gel polish on there, and that could be the issue I'm having here. So let me just get that cleaned off. Let me get my beautiful wave off of here. So that's done there. So that should be all clean and nice now. So let me now, we got to clean our plate. So I have another little pumpy thing here on the side. So I'm just taking my acetone and I'm cleaning my plate off here. And we are going to give this another try. And if this doesn't work, then guess what? We're just going to polish a fresh one. And then that way it should work on that one. So let me get my white out again. And we're going to try this one more time. And like I said, if it doesn't work, we'll take care of that. So let me just do a little polish on there. Put that away. And we're going to do a quick little swipe here. And I'm going to swipe it this way because I think I missed a little spot on there. And then we're going to take our little stamper right here. Make sure it's all nice and clean. Oopsie, here we go. And hopefully I'm not taking too long here. I don't want it to dry. And then we're just going to do a quick roll. And then you can see I have my wave on there once again. I want to remove all this white stuff here. All the polish here on the sides. Okay, and like I said, if this doesn't work, then we're just going to paint a brand new one here. So let me grab my nail. Let me do it here at the bottom. Let's see, maybe get a nice grip here so I can put some nice pressure on there. There we go. And looky. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better. And you can see it has the little ocean wave there at the bottom. I don't know why it's not like wanting to focus for me very well. Let's see, maybe if I take my hand away and bring it back. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. So see how cool that looks? And if you wanted to, you could even put like other colors in there too. So there is that one. So it did work on top of the gel polish. So there is that one with the cool little wave. And now we are going to try something different. So now what I'm going to do is get rid of this plate. And I'm going to bring over this plate over here. Now this is the one that is M491. This is the one that has the cool pineapples on there. Now this is something I have never tried before. So don't try this at home. No, I'm totally kidding. You can try this at home. I want you to try this at home. So what I want to do is, I don't remember. It's called reverse stamping or something like that. I've never tried it before. And this is going to be the first time in front of all of you that I'm going to try this. So I got this all nice and clean. And what I want to do is I'm going to use what color? I think I grabbed this one. I thought it would look kind of cool. This color? Yeah. This is the color I'm going to do right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a real pretty, kind of like a minty green color. It's called Traceland, and this is 2 coats on this one here. And, oh, I didn't grab the color. I guess I put it away already, so I'm sorry, but this is the color, and this is how it is spelled out. Traceland, I believe. Transland, maybe. Two coats on here. So what I want to do is use this one, and what I wanted to try to do is grab a black polish, which, of course, I didn't grab, so let me grab the black. And this is the black polish right here. This is going to be the color Straight Up Black, B171. And what I want to do is just grab one of these little pineapples right here. I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to let it dry for a second. And then what I wanted to do is, like, take another color and put it in it. So then that way it would kind of, like, pop a little bit. So this is the other color I'm going to be using. It's called Jungle Mirage B177. Sorry, I had to hesitate there. I was, like, looking at it, but I wasn't, like, saying what it was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to the side. We are going to bring our plate over right here. Let me zoom out, or zoom in, zoom out. I don't know which direction I'm going. And this is going to be kind of like basically the frame of it. So let me go ahead and open this up here. I think it should be nice and shaken up already. And we are going to put that on the side. And like I said, I just want to do one little pineapple. Now, hopefully this is going to work. I have not done this before. I'm going to give it a quick little swipe here. Bring that over to the side. And then I'm going to just do a quick little roll. And you can see I have a little baby pineapple right there. So let's see if I can get rid of the rest of this black that's on here. So I'm just kind of cleaning it up and getting rid of the black stuff here. Oh, the little pineapple is so cute. And just for this purpose, that's why I'm just going to do one here. So I'm just going to let this sit here for just a moment so it can dry. So while it's drying, let me bring you out. While it's drying, I will go ahead and clean my plate. So we got that black color on there. So I just want to make sure I kind of get it all out of those grooves. So next time I want to use it, I don't pick up any black colors there. So that is nice and clean now. So you can see it picked up all that. And I honestly didn't even have that much on there. So that is all clean. And I'm thinking this should be dry by now. Yeah, I think it's dry. So what I want to do now is, did you see my little pineapple, by the way? If you look at it this way. Oops. Okay, let's try this. I don't know why it just never wants to focus. But see how cute that little guy is? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green color over here. And I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly how to do this, I'm going to just paint in that middle section of the pineapple. So then when I go to stamp it, the black is still going to show up there. And the way that you do that is you are going to need a little nail art paintbrush, or like a little baby brush here. So this one is like got a very, very fine tip on this. Now I think I already had that one. I haven't gotten any from Maniology yet, I don't think. So maybe that's something I might want to invest in, or if they ask me to collaborate with them again, I would be happy to, and maybe I can pick up some brushes. So I'm going to take this green color right here, or I'm sorry, it's a neon yellow color, and I'm just going to put a little dab of it over here into my little paw print. So then that way, I can just paint right from there. And then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to just pick up a little tiny bit. So you got to have steady hands for this, and I don't know how steady my hands are. So I'm going to just go ahead and kind of color in this area. It's almost like I'm scared to touch it. So I'm just kind of going around inside it. And I'm going to be quiet for a minute because I need to concentrate. So let's see, let me get just a little bit more. And you just need just a dab, it looks like here. Okay. So that is, I think I've got it all painted in there. So what I'm going to do is just set this over to the side. And then this little piece over here, you can always just clean that right up with your acetone. So this is my little pineapple here. And then if you look at it this way, let's see how it's going to look. Oh, you know something? I might have painted outside the lines a little bit over here on this side. So let me bring you back down. And let's see here. Oh, this guy is little. Maybe I should have done this a little bigger one. But maybe I'll just go like this. And I'm thinking this should be good to go by now. But we're gonna test it out. I'm going to put it right here at the bottom. Do a quick little roll. And looky, it actually Oh my gosh, I just choked. I was so excited because look, it actually worked. Can you see the little pineapple there? Let's see, can I zoom in? Look at how cute it is. Look at that little pineapple. He's adorable. Now, I did get a little bit here on the sides, as you can see, like right over here. So that's my mistake, of course. But, you know, like I said, I am a beginner at this, so I'm still kind of learning. But these were the two that I did today, these little demos. What do you guys think? Please let me know down below in the comment section. So I do have my little wave going on right here. And then I also have the little baby pineapple over here on this side. I just think these are so cute. And these are just so fun. It's just like a fun hobby. But then you're going to save so much money. If you went to the nail salon and you want a nail art done, oh my gosh, you would pay, I don't even know how much you would pay. And if you have done it and you've paid for it, let me know down below in the comments section. So these are my two little swatches. I do want to thank Maniology again so much for sending these items over to me free for review so that way I can share them with all of you. I so greatly appreciate it. Remember, I do have the affiliate link as well as a discount code if you do have any interest in checking out their website and see if there's any one-offs that you want to purchase. My discount code is SUE10, which will give you 10% off your order. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way, it would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.